Welcome back to Musicians Edition. Today in our Essential Elements book on the mallet side, we are looking at number 93 and 94. All right, so in 93 and 94, if you look at the little box at the top, one of the things that we're focusing on here is the natural sign, right? And you can see the shape of it. That little natural sign is kind of almost like a little square with a line coming off the top of the left side and off the bottom of the right side, right? And that just tells us that the note that it's in front of is going to be natural, not flat, not sharp, but natural. When we'll see this most often is when we're trying to cancel out a sharp or a flat that's listed in the key signature, right? So if we kind of glance through number 92, you see all of the natural signs happen on E's, right? And we need those natural signs because E is flat in our key signature, right? But at that point, the music calls for an E natural and not an E flat. Therefore, we have to have a natural sign in order to make that E natural and not flat, okay? So, as we look through this line on number 93, we're going to see an E natural at the beginning, which is a pickup on beat 3, right? And then at the end of the first measure, we have another E written there, right? Now, we might be tempted to assume that that's going to be an E flat because there's an E flat in our key signature, and that E right there does not have a natural sign by it, right? But just like with sharps and flats in accidentals, when we have a natural sign, it's going to apply to that note for the rest of the measure, right? So the E on beat 3 of the first full measure is also going to be natural because it was natural on beat 1, okay? So we've got two E naturals in that measure, right? E, C, E, right? And then F at the beginning of the next measure. Okay, so let's start from the pickup at the beginning and let's play all the way to the beginning of measure 2 so we can practice all three of those E naturals that we have listed there, right? E, E, then we jump down to C, back to E, and then we end on F on beat 1 of measure 2. Okay, so I'll give us 1, 2, and then we'll start on beat 3 on the pickup note. Ready? And 1, 2. Okay? And you can see I'm using my right hand to play all of the E's and also the F at the very end, and using my left hand to play C. That's because there's a good distance between the E and the C, so I kind of want to just let my left hand hang out down there so it's just ready to go. Okay? So that takes us to measure 2, and then on beat 3 of measure 2, we have D, which we're going to play with our left hand because it's the lowest note that we have in this passage, right? So D with the left hand, then we have to jump all the way up to G with the right hand, right? Now in measure 3, we can see that we have from G to F is a step, and then from F to D is a skip, right? So we're going to step down one note from G, and then we're going to skip from F down to D, okay? So when we put those together, we have D, G, F, skip to D, and then we'll end on C on beat 1 of measure 4. All right, so let's start at the pickup to measure 3, which is right after the quarter rest, starting on D, which we're going to play with our left hand, okay? So I'll give us 1, 2, and we'll start in that spot and play until we get to the C at the beginning of measure 4, okay? And 1, 2. All right, so I like to play the D with my left hand and then play G, F with my right hand since those are only a step away. And then on the skip, use my left hand to get back to D, right? So while my right hand is playing G and F, my left hand can just be hanging out over D, and then I don't have to worry about trying to get back to it, okay? All right, so let's play from the beginning up to where we just stopped. So this is going to take us through the first 3 measures plus the pickup and the first note of measure 4, okay? Here we go. I'll give us 1, 2. And 1, 2. All right. And then looking ahead, we're back to our E natural, right? We see that E natural sign on beat 3 of measure 4. And then on beat 1 of measure 5, we have that same note again, right? E natural. And then we go down to C, just like we did in measure 1, and then back to E natural again, because remember, the natural sign carries over to beat 3. Even though it's not written again, it applies to the rest of the measure. Okay? So we have E natural, C, back to E natural, and then F, F, D. And then we'll come back and work out the last couple measures after we do that much. Okay? So this is starting on the E natural on beat 3 of measure 4. And 1, 2. Okay? So I'm going to play that as right, right, left, and then right for the E natural again, and then right, right, left for F, F, D, right? So when we put that passage together, I'm going to play right, right, left, right, 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 left. There might be a lot of right hands, but because this tempo is moderato, not too fast, and these are written in quarter notes, I can get away with playing several notes in a row with the same hand. Okay? Now let's work out those last two measures, and then we'll work on piecing this whole thing together. Okay, so that top note there in one measure from the end is G, right? And then we play that G 2 times, right, on beat 1 and then on beat 2. And then we've got eighth notes that take us by step all the way down to C, right? G, F, E natural, D, C. Okay? So let's try those last two measures. Ready, go. All right? Now, once you practice each of those chunks, we'll go back and put the whole thing together, remembering that that E natural applies to the whole measure every time we see it, right? So in those couple of measures where we have another E on beat 3, after we've seen the E natural on beat 1, the E natural applies all the way through, okay? Here we go from the very beginning. We'll put this whole piece together. And 1, 2. Okay, so that's number 93. Now let's move on to number 94, where we're going to apply that same idea of using that E natural and having it apply to the whole measure, with just a few more of them written here, right? In 93, we only had that E natural repeated in the same measure one time. In 94, we're going to see it several times, so it'll be a good opportunity to practice carrying over that accidental to the rest of the measure, okay? All right, so from the beginning here of 94, we see we have a B flat and an E flat in our key signature, right? But then we see throughout the piece, we have a bunch of E flats, or a bunch of E naturals listed, right? And if you kind of glance through there, it seems like every single E that we do see in this piece is actually E natural, right? So we're not going to use any of those E flats that we have in the key signature, okay? All right, so at the beginning, we got to do a jump from G on the pickup note up to C, right? And then all of measure 1 is C, right? 1 and 2, 3, 4 is our rhythm there. And then we get 3 beats of E natural with a dotted half note, right? Then the end of measure 2 on beat 4, after we've held that E natural for 3 beats, on beat 4, we're going to get 2 C's on 4 and then back to E natural, 1, 2, 3, and then D, C, and then E natural, D, D, C, G at the end of the first line, okay? So let's see if we can put that whole first line together, kind of focusing on noticing when we skip versus when we leap versus when we step, right? A step would be 2 notes that are right next to each other. A skip would be we're jumping over 1 note, and a leap would be anything bigger than that, right? So from G to C is going to be a leap. From C to E is going to be a skip, right? And then from E down to D down to C, those are going to be all steps, okay? So here we go from the beginning. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's all the first line. You'll notice that the beginning of the second line is exactly the same as the beginning of the first line, right? We play the pickup on beat 4 from the line before, and then we have 1 and 2, 3, 4, and then E natural. Now that E natural there in the second measure of the second line is 4 beats because it's a whole note, right? And then in the next measure we get 1, 2, and then we step down to D, 3 and 4 and then we step down to C for the last note, okay? So we're gonna start at pick up to the second line, which is gonna start us on beat 4 of measure 4, okay? So I'll give us 1, 2, 3, we're gonna start on beat 4. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the second line there. Now let's go all the way back to the beginning and put this whole thing together, right? Hopefully this has given you a bunch of exposure to kind of some skips and some steps, but most importantly, seeing that natural sign and then applying that natural sign to the rest of the measure every time that we see it, okay? Here we go, all the way through number 94. And 1, and 2, and 3. All right, so that's number 93 and 94, using an E natural, applying it to the rest of the measure every time we see it, breaking the piece down as always into chunks, and then piecing those chunks back together, making sticking decisions as we go, just like we, in the same manner that we always work through pieces here on this channel. So have fun with that, happy practicing, and I'll see you next time.